Today we're talking about a completely insane machine that's absolutely dominating YouTube trends and heavy vehicle channels worldwide. The 2026 12x12 Toyota THUNDERBONE, a concept come to life that's redefining what a production-ready all-terrain vehicle can be. And if you haven't heard about it yet, you're about to find out why everyone from off-road enthusiasts to futurists is obsessed with this beast. The moment video clips hit social platforms showing the THUNDERBONE crawling over massive obstacles on 12 wheels, powering through mud, sand, ice, and rocks, the internet exploded. People couldn't believe what they were seeing. A vehicle that looks like a cross between a sci-fi transport, an off-road tank, and a purpose-built expedition machine, and the excitement hasn't stopped building since. Let's get right into what makes the 2026 Toyota THUNDERBONE 12x12 so special, starting with the drivetrain, because this isn't your average AWD system. This is a true 12-wheel drive platform with independent suspension and torque distribution for every wheel, which means it's not just powerful, it's smartly powerful, adapting traction in real time to every surface condition. Imagine this. You're climbing a nearly vertical rock face with half your wheels on boulders and the other half in the air. Most vehicles would spin out or stall, but the THUNDERBONE doesn't even flinch. Sensors instantly rebalance torque to the wheels with grip while minimizing slip, and that's exactly what we're seeing in the viral footage that's trending right now. Powering this machine is a hybrid high-output engine system that blends Toyota's latest internal combustion tech with an array of electric motors, one at each wheel hub, giving the THUNDERBONE not only raw horsepower and monstrous torque, but also instant, wheel-by-wheel torque vectoring that feels like the vehicle thinks ahead of you. Creators on YouTube are going crazy for the acceleration clips alone because this thing launches with authority no matter the terrain, from deep mud bogs to slick rock trails, and because the electric assist bridges every gap in power delivery, you get smooth, instantaneous response that's addictive to watch. The chassis itself is a work of art. Toyota engineers designed a tri-axial, articulating frame that lets each set of wheels move independently, which doesn't just help with traction, it gives the THUNDERBONE a walking-like gait over obstacles that would stop most vehicles in their tracks. Drivers in trending footage show it climbing logs, stair-step rocks, and massive ledges with movements that almost look like improvised choreography between suspension and powertrain, and the sound designers in videos are loving how the tires and suspension squeak, groan, and hum as this monster crawls. Visually, the THUNDERBONE is impossible to ignore. Huge wheel arches, aggressive all-terrain treaded tires that look like they could chew through anything, a reinforced exoskeletal frame, and an elevated body that screams expedition readiness. And creators aren't just showing it driving, they're walking around it with drone shots that give you a real sense of scale, because this thing is massive. At the front sits a rugged LED light matrix that's part headlamp, part terrain scanner, with forward-looking sensors that help the onboard AI map surfaces in real time, and reviewers are highlighting how this blend of hardware and software gives the THUNDERBONE a level of awareness most vehicles can only dream of. Inside the cab, Toyota didn't just throw luxury at it, they threw both comfort and purpose. Trending walkthrough videos take you inside a space that looks like a premium SUV crossed with a command center, large panoramic displays, intuitive touch controls, augmented reality navigation overlays that adapt to terrain, weather, and vehicle feedback, and seats designed for extended expeditions into places with no roads. It's rugged yet refined, spacious yet functional, and everything inside feels like it was designed around an operator's needs in extreme conditions. YouTubers are especially hyped about the multi-view terrain cameras and real-time slope indicators, which help you navigate places where even experienced rock crawlers hesitate. Speaking of navigation, the THUNDERBONE's AI-enhanced off-road guidance system is trending because it's not just reactive, it's predictive. Using a network of cameras, lidar, and neural processing terrain prediction, the truck analyzes upcoming obstacles and adjusts suspension, torque distribution, braking, and power delivery before you hit them, which is why so many videos show it handling sections that look impossible to navigate manually. Creators compare this to autopilot systems in aviation. Not fully autonomous, but like having a co-pilot that constantly keeps you safe and on track. Another reason the 2026 THUNDERBONE is blowing up online is its expedition modularity. This thing isn't just for weekend trails. Toyota designed it to be a platform for adventure. Modular storage pods, rooftop tents, portable power banks, water filtration systems, and customizable utility beds that make it perfect for multi-week off-grid travel. YouTubers are already posting build series, showing how they outfit their Thunderbones for desert crossing, Arctic expeditions, rainforest exploration, and even search and rescue missions. There's also a huge conversation around sustainability. Despite its size and capability, Toyota managed to integrate eco-friendly engineering practices into the Thunderbone's construction, including recyclable materials, emissions-optimized powertrains, and energy recovery systems that recharge onboard batteries through regenerative braking and suspension movement, and environmental tech creators are weighing in with detailed breakdowns that reach millions of views. And because this thing is so dramatic and eye-catching, the visual content alone keeps it trending. Drone shots of the Thunderbone forging rivers, climbing dunes at sunrise, carving through mud with torrents of spray, and inching up sheer rock faces make for cinematic clips that grab attention instantly. Slow-motion replays of wheel articulation, shock action under load, and torque vectors shifting in real time are exactly the kind of dynamic visuals that YouTube's algorithms love to push out to viewers. Community reaction is another huge driver of this trend. Comment sections are filled with people debating specs, imagining future builds, theorizing about possible military or scientific applications, and even comparing the Thunderbone to fictional vehicles from sci-fi media. This crossover between real innovation and fantasy fulfillment makes it incredibly shareable, not just among off-road enthusiasts, but gamers, tech fans, and future tech dreamers. Speculation videos are also trending. What if Toyota releases a limited edition extreme version? What if there's a fully autonomous off-road model? What could a Thunderbone rally look like across the Sahara or Antarctica? These discussions fuel engagement, drive comments, and keep content fresh even before official specs are fully released worldwide. There's also a social factor. People are sharing logs, stats, and telemetry from their own experiences, creating challenge series like, How Steep Can It Climb? Or, Deepest Mud Pit Test. And these series format videos rack up huge views because they're competitive, entertaining, and educational all at once. By the end of the day, what makes the 2026 12x12 Toyota Thunderbone trend isn't just specs, it's the experience it delivers. It's power that feels visceral, tech that feels futuristic, visuals that feel cinematic, and community engagement that feels alive. Whether you're here for pure performance numbers, wild terrain footage, interior walkthroughs, or modular build concepts, there's something about this machine that captures the imagination, and that's exactly why it's one of the most exciting, shareable, and discussed vehicles on YouTube right now. A true demonstration that the future of off-road capability has arrived, and it's called the Thunderbone.